Good morning, sir. So I will perform the activity about the exercises of shoulder, fingers, and knees. So for the number one, I will perform shoulder elevation stretch. For the directions, number one, lie on your back. For the number two, hold a broom handle or walking stick with both hands, keeping them shoulder width apart. For the number three, place the handle or stick gently on the thigh. With the number four, slowly raise the pole up past the chest, then over the head so that it is almost touching the floor. Above the head, keep the arms as straight as possible throughout. Lower the handle or stick slowly back down to the thumbs. Okay. And this exercise is performed 3 sets of 10 repetitions once a day. So for the number 2, shoulder outward rotation stretch. So for the directions, number 1, lie on your back. Number 2, keeping the upper arms by your sides, bend your elbows and hold the stick up above the chest with your hands shoulder width apart. So, like this. Slowly move the pole to the left until you feel a stretch in the left shoulder. So like this. Like this. Then this exercise is return to the starting position. So repeat on the right side of the body. Then perform 3 sets of 10 repetitions once a day. So, for the shoulder blade rotations, for the number 1, stand in a neutral position with your hands at your sides. So, like this. Then, for the number 2, raise your shoulders towards your ears and hold for 5 seconds. So, raise your shoulders towards, like this. For the number 3, gently squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold for 5 seconds. So squeeze like this. Okay. So for the number 4, pull the shoulder blades downward and hold for 5 seconds. So shoulder blades, pull the shoulder blades downward like this, or like this. So this exercise is repeat 10 times. For the fingers exercises, so number 1, for the directions, make a gentle fist, wrapping your thumb across your fingers. So for example, so this is my rug. So wrapping your thumbs across your fingers like this. Like okay. See, it's already wrapping your fingers. Then Then hold for 30 to 60 seconds. Release and spread your fingers wide. So release wide like that. Wide your fingers. Okay. So 30 to 60 seconds. Then repeat with both hands at least 4 times. So repeat the other hands. So for the number 2, finger stretch. For the directions, place your hand palm down on the table or other flat surface. Flat your hand palm down on a table on other flat surface like this. Okay. Then gently straighten your fingers as flat as you can against the surface without forcing your joints. So, like this. You flap first, then you stretch your torso against. Then hold for the 30 to 60 seconds and then release. Like this. Then this exercise, repeat at the least 4 times with each hand. Then for the number 3, close stretch. For the directions, hold your hand out in front of you, palm facing you. So like this, you hold your hand out in front of you. Then your fingertips down to touch the base on each finger joint. So fingertips down, so like that. Your fingertips down. Then hold. These exercises is hold for 30 to 60 seconds and release and repeat at least 4 times on each hand. So another hands, repeat. Okay. For the knees exercises. Number 1, leg lengths. For the directions, lie down on the floor with the back flat. Use in a yoga mat, blanket, and exercise mat for comfort. Hand floor. On the back floor. So like this.
Gamay.
Then for the number 2 is keep the left leg straight and bend the right leg. So leg straight like this. Left leg straight. Straight leg and bend the right leg slightly. The knee, bring the foot closer to the body. So this is straight and this is the right is bend and the closer body like this. Then number 3, fold the abdominal muscles inward by imagining the belly button pulling down toward the floor. So like this.
Yato nila? Ganun iko yun?
Then number 4 is slowly lift the left leg, bending beneath the first leg, twist it toward the ceiling inside. So like this. Like this. Twist the ceiling. This. Then another. Then hold the lips up for 5 seconds. Like this. Then slowly lower the lid back down to the floor. So slowly lower the lid back down like this. This exercise is easily 12 times with the same leg. Switch sides and repeat. For the number 2, standing hamstring curls. For the directions, stand straight with the knees only 1 to 2 inches apart. Hold on to a stool, chair, countertop, or another object for balance. For the number 2, slowly bend one knee behind the body, lifting the head of the floor while keeping the face aligned. Like this. Then repeat another side. Then for the number 3, hold the bent knee up for 5 seconds and then slowly lower it to the floor. Like this. Then listen up for 5 seconds. Then up. Then this exercise is repeat 2 more same leg. To switch sides and repeat. For the last exercise is hamstring curls in a weight bench. So lie face down on the bench with the knees close together, the handles for stability. So like this. For the number 2, tuck the feet under the weight. The weight should sit just above the heels. Sit then above the heels, other feet. Then for number 3, slowly bend both knees. Use the force of the legs to raise the weight up. Continue to lift the weight in a smooth motion until the knees bend at 90 degrees. So, for example, then for the 90 degrees, then slowly sit like this. Then hold the weight up for 5 seconds and then slowly work it back down. So slowly back it down. This exercise is performed up to 15 repetitions. Repeats. So that's all my exercises. Thank you for watching. God bless.